Hey friends, it's been a long time since I've created a video just for IGTV, and that's my goal today. I went to two local thrift stores. I just moved from Delaware to North Carolina for those who didn't know. And as a sidebar, if you live in North Carolina, I would love to connect with you. I need some friends. I need some coffee partners. I need some thrifting partners. I do have my husband. He is wonderful. But I am really anxious to meet new people, to form networks and alliances. So if you are in North Carolina, I'm in Oxford. I'm 15 minutes from Henderson, 30 from Durham, and an hour from Raleigh. I am willing to travel, and I would love for you to travel to meet me. We can do lunch, we can have coffee, we can do potlucks. So reach out, send me a DM. I'm super excited about that. So I moved from Delaware here to North Carolina. Delaware, there was a plethora of places for me to source. I was literally in driving distance, like an hour and a half to like 4 bins and just tons of thrift stores all over the place. Here, we're filling things out in my little city. Nothing to thrift for. I have to go to Henderson and Durham. In the last month and a half, Thomas and I, every Friday we go. So here it is. It is Friday. And I went to 2 places, right? I spent $20. The goal was to get some things for myself and always looking for some things to resell. So quickly, I'm going to go through and show you what I got. So I found these 2 Starbucks mugs right here. I don't know if I'm going to sell them or keep them, but they're really nice. And the tag is still on there. They were 49 cents. Okay. This was actually the second store that I went to. I think it was Salvation Army. Then at the same store, pots. I have different size plants. If I would, encourage you to look at when I do my stories once a week, couple times a week, I run stories and I go through and show you all the plants and things in my new house. I like to show it off. But like pots, this one actually was 99 cents, but I like it. It's like a macrame type of pattern. You can't tell from this. And then these were each 49 cents. So I have really, some small plants that they're ready to be repotted. And then my most favorite thing was the first thing I saw on the back shelf at this Salvation Army was this vintage bag. Look at that. And these bags go for so much money. And so the things that I just showed you, I only spent $5 for everything. So this bag, this, and these, all this was $5, $5.26, including taxes. So that was the first, or actually the second store. So this is what I got. And then I got, with the intention of having something for home, I got these 4 glasses. And I was explaining to my daughter that thrifted glasses or the older glasses are so much better because they're thicker. I didn't want anything big. I just wanted some everyday glasses. And I got 4 of these. Like, I like that pattern, but like, look how thick the rim is. Everything you see now is so thin and it hits the counter and it's done. But these were really nice glasses and I couldn't resist, right? This was the very first thrift store. And then I wanted a napkin holder. And so I found this a little bit different. I'm probably going to spray paint it. And if I do, I'll give you an update like in the story. So just a wire basket for my napkins. And then this store is phenomenal. It has a lot of vintage items. My first week here, I found some vintage items new with tags and I was able to sell them for really great money. And I found these are like the vests that the nursery school workers wear, right? But these are a little vintagey, and anything that I get like this, like these or muumuu dresses or whatever, sell really quickly. So the girl told me they just put these out and I snagged all 3 of them. And so here's the first one. Like, how cute is that, right? And it has, of course, the pockets. That's the first one. They were all together. So I guess the same person probably donated them. And here's another one. Okay. And this one is my favorite. Really nice. And then I found this. They have a lot of sweaters, a lot of vintage, like Fair Isle. They have a whole ugly Christmas sweater section. I actually counted. It was about 50 ugly Christmas sweaters. So if I was interested in selling that, I could start sourcing that stuff now. It was amazing. But this particular rack is all vintage jackets and sweaters. And I happened to go through and I found this sweater. It is heirloom collectible. It's a medium and it has new with tags. It actually has an old Goodsy tag on here, but this is a new with tags and it is a sweater vest. Look how cute that is. Look, perfect for the teacher. Look at the books on there. So if you're interested, send me a DM. I don't know what I'm going to charge for it yet, but it's just real nice. And now I announced last night on my live, Thursday, June 10th, that I am rebranding my tie-dye store. I'm Leslie's Tie-Dye Dreams. I haven't figured out a name yet. If you have any ideas, send me a DM. I would love to hear from you. But I'm going to be focusing more on upcycling and sustainability. Instead of buying like new sweatshirts and things like that, I'm going to start just getting what I already have and tie-dyeing. I've been doing that and selling that stuff. And also now thrifting for those things. Instead of buying new sweatpants and bleaching and tie-dye, I'm just going to go to the thrift store and whatever jumps out at me. About a year ago, I started upcycling, tie-dyeing vintage slips, right? I had listed them, they weren't selling, and I was like, I'm tie-dyeing now, so I can start tie-dyeing these slips. And the 3 slips that I tie-dyed, they sold right away, and people wear them as dresses. People tag me, and I didn't take any pictures, I didn't keep them, but they're wearing them as dresses now, because when I tie-dye them, they don't look very sheer. And so I just tie-dyed 20, and they're coming soon, so stay tuned. But I was able to find together on the same rack these vintage slips. And so I'm going to be tie-dyeing them. This is this one. This is the first one. This is the second one. This one is really pretty. Right here. This is almost like a t-shirt material. And then here's this last one. So I'm going to tie-dye those. I saw these plain white shorts. They literally they're Romans. And I'm keeping them for myself. They're just white. I'm going to tie-dye them in something fun to wear this summer. And then the last item are these Nautica men's sweatpants. They're a size large. And as I just indicated, I'm going to start, upcycling. So these are going to be bleached. And I paid at that first store $15. She only charged me $15 for all this stuff. So I got this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 with the glasses, $15. So today on June 11th, Friday, I only paid $20.56 sourcing. Amazing stuff for me, stuff to sell. So I wanted to share that with you, and hopefully, you enjoy this. It's been a long time. I missed the community, and I just wanted to do an IGTV. Check me out at a Reseller's Passion podcast and a Reseller's Passion YouTube channel, and continue to fail forward into success. If you want a shirt like this, click on the link in my bio. My Etsy store is called Graphic Necessity. But yes, definitely fail forward into success. My goal is always to encourage you to do that, to create multi-streams of income that will continue to multiply for you. So I thank you, friends. I appreciate you so much. Continue to do the thing you think that you cannot do. That's not mine. That's Eleanor Roosevelt, but that is the quote that I live by. I love you much. Everyone take care.